Hey everybody, we came up here to finish out this Friday afternoon putting a coat of sealer on this driveway. We poured this last December, right before winter really set in. It's a heated driveway, so they kept it on warm all winter long and it really held up well. So we're just giving it a quick coat of sealer, and we already hit this, working our way down the hill. We did a nice border on it. This was before we started filming. But it's quite a big driveway. So we made our way over here to the crest of the hill. And now we just have to, just this little bit of driveway, about 600 feet long. So we're gonna go ahead and get some of this footage on that, get it videoed for you. So we just get 3 sprayers going. The driveway's 14 feet wide. We really flood these joints. We don't mind heavy sealer in those saw cuts. We want to get those all nice and sealed up.
Jim, I'm leaving you a little bit coming right down that.
Just fan it, you know, right over side to side. Put it on heavy. We just used a cardboard shield right here. We don't want to get one speck of sealer on these gates. I don't even want to know how much these gates cost. Just really slowing the process down and being as careful as we possibly can. People are going to say, well, why didn't you just roll this? Steve, why don't we use rollers here?
Puts too much air.
Because you'll see the roller marks, right?
A lot of reasons.
Many reasons. But take your time, make it nice. Okay, so we're down the hill. The end is in sight. A little bit more to go. About 100 feet. So down here we're faced with this. This chunk popped out. Nobody knows why it popped out, but that sure looks like a tooth mark to some excavation equipment, right? That's my guess. So I'm going to try and go ahead and epoxy this back in. Hopefully it sits down in there a little bit better. I'm going to get the camera positioned up and I'll try and have that done before they get down here. Driveway's a little bit steep. It doesn't want to set here too well. See what happens with that. Sat down in there just a little bit better. There we go. There we go. He's holding it up right there. So we use JB Weld. I told him 1 minute. Weld, yeah, 1 minute. I like the kind that has the tip and it mixes inside there. I like it. Put that on. You can't put it on too heavy in this case. It's just going to flow down into that. Good mixing. I have a little bit left over. I'll put it on the chip itself. Okay, home stretch here. Let's talk a little bit about how we do the sealing. Some guys came in yesterday and pressure washed this for us. They did a real nice job. When pressure washing, we just like these joints cleaned out really good. We want to see all the concrete nice and clean and get sealer down in those crevices, down in the saw cuts. So Steve's really hitting that joint every direction to get the walls of the saw cut, get everything coated in there so that the water, the salt, nothing can get in the pores, or you know, keep it to a minimum. Fanning it back and forth, doing swirl motions. You don't want to see a spray pattern coming down this hill. You just want to see a nice blanket of the same color concrete. And when you put it on nice and even, you can accomplish that. Let's go look at my repair over here. I just topped it with another batch of epoxy. And it is right, where'd it go? Right here. So still noticeable, but this is all full of epoxy now. So that's not going to move anywhere. And it is a fracture there. I think I can get a little bit more epoxy up here. It's just running down the side. So I'm going to add a little bit of that, little bit of epoxy there and get this as smoother. We don't want the snowplow catching that. It's got a little bit of a bump. It looks worse than it is, but it's really quite smooth right through there. But like I said, I'm going to fill that in right there. So another project just about wrapped up. Quite a driveway. This whole thing is heated. We had the biggest pump in the area sitting on the street, reaching up to the gate to pour this. It would have been a really cool video. Maybe we'll do it again.
And Mary, Home Depot? Yeah, that's different. That's, you know.
All right, Steve, that's about it, right?
Yeah.
That all looks real nice. Okay, we got one more little thing we're going to try and do today, and we're going to wrap it up for the weekend. So thanks for tuning in to Concrete with the Hosses. Hope you enjoyed it. Tell your friends. Let's keep this channel growing. See ya.